blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time when I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's bounce back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I'll give up everything I have to bring back what we had. Let's go. Fed into blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time when I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's bounce back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I'll give up everything I have to bring back what we had.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are episode 5 of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. If you are new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We're 4 subs away of hitting 760. So let's go ahead and get this started. Last episode, guys, we were doing filler episodes, you could say. We did half of it. We finna finish the rest and get ready to start on everything else. So let's go ahead and begin. Yo, what up, Cody? Welcome to the stream.
It's the video game! I heard from the Ryoka in the world of the living, they have these things called fighting video games.
But it's not a real fight, correct? Where's the fun in something like that? Fighting is exciting because your life is on the line.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That is true.
I heard it's so popular that there are even video game tournaments with prizes for the winner.
And those Ryoka were stronger than what you'd expect from humans. Maybe the video game is what they use to train and become such good fighters. Come on, don't tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
If Ichigo and the others really used it to train, then of course I'm interested. But where are we going to find one?
Well,
Tape. Squad 11 barracks.
Ikaku! Yuichika! I have it! I got the thing!
What thing?
What's going on?
The thing we talked about the other day. It's in the next room. Ready to use. Come try it.
Huh? Good grief. What's all this racket about? What's this box supposed to be?
This thing. Could it be that fighting video game I've heard about?
Yes, Captain Kuratsuchi heard us talk about it, and he managed to create a functioning copy for us. Man, whoever knew that Captain Kuratsuchi could be so kind, you know?
Hey, now, are you sure that's safe? There's gotta be some kind of catch.
He did say that it was just a prototype or something like that. But hey, let's not sweat the details. It's your chance to try the video game.
Anyway, let's try it. There's some written instructions that came with it here.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to just try it. So then, I just have to press on this round thing, right? Take this!
Hey, something's happening.
This device you keep in your hands is connected to the one over there. By interacting with this, you can make the little men inside the screen fight.
Is it me, or do these guys look like Captain Hitsugaya and Captain Kuchiki?
This looks like it's based on the captains.
The really surprising part comes next. If you press this...
Kai!
What?
For real? Oh, maybe I have a chance too. Daiguren Hyorin Maru.
Did they even get their permission for this?
Who knows? But it looks like fun. You can even use techniques you normally wouldn't be able to.
I must say, though, this is really well done. They move like they're fighting for real. I'm actually enjoying this. All right, listen up. Let's see who's stronger at this.
That sounds interesting. Maybe we should have a punishment for the loser, too.
Hey, what are you doing?
Next time we train, the loser has to fight against the captain until he's satisfied. How does that sound?
Ikaku, I'm sure I could beat you, at least in the video game. Bankai Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi!
As if...
What? What's that move? Ugh, no way, I can't block it!
Harder! Come on! You aren't going hard enough! Gosh, what?
The loser's device exploded.
For real? I see. So this is what Ichigo always used to train. Ha! Now that's what I call fun! Great! Who's next? No, wait! I'll take on all of you at once!
Oh my, I get how you feel, but you can only fight one person at a time.
I expected no less from you, Ikaku.
Damn, you're not half bad either.
But I can't lose. Not now. Ooh, Bankai!
You're way too slow!
This thing is one cursed device.
I wasn't expecting this to be as good as it is, to be honest. I had lots of doubts, but I guess we should be grateful to Captain Kuratsuchi. All right. Then you'll be the last one, Yumichika.
Let's see it then, Ikaku.
Woo! Take this! Yeah! I won!
Shatter. Kyoka Suigetsu.
Oh, Yumichika, you...
Maybe you should try harder.
What?
No, that's
Good.
funny.
It
Yeah.
looks like I won this one.
Damn! This isn't fair!
We fought on equal terms and you lost. That's it. Just admit defeat.
A man only accepts defeat when he's dead. And also, this video game thing is neat, but it has nothing at all on a real fight. Let's go, Yumichika!
Oh boy, you leave me no choice. Well, I wasn't satisfied either. I accept your challenge.
Alrighty. Let's get this started.
I'll show you the
Now this is what I call fighting! Nothing can come anywhere close to this! It's the real deal!
Well said. Let's see who's the best.
Ha! Try it then! I'm not done yet! Off with you! For real? I'll kill you! What's the matter?
An elegant
Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read.
I'll show you the grits of Squad 11.
Come after me! I know! What a show!
Watch me turn the table.
What's the matter? I'll end this battle! Split apart! Usugimaru!
Die as I fight.
Weakling! I can't lose! I'll kill you! Is that it? Huh? What a joke! Here! What a joke!
An elegant
This is starting to get fun!
I'm excited.
I'm not done yet! Weakling!
I'll end this in time.
You're too weak!
Not at all.
Fly away! Off with you!
I'll show you the grits of Squad 11.
Fly away!
Really surprised. An elegant comeback.
What a joke! Is that it?
There's no beauty in this.
Watch closely!
Not bad.
Split apart! Usugimaru!
I like your strength.
Let's go.
I'm not done yet.
The fun has just started.
Uh-huh. There you are.
Captain Unohana?
It's funny. Several wounded members of Squad 11 were sent to my company to be treated for injuries they'd sustained. It appears that all of you were enjoying yourselves quite a bit. I will not tell you not to have fun, but please do keep in mind how hard it is for us to treat wounds.
So, Captain Unohana showed up and the whole tournament got canceled, is that it?
Yeah, I really can't remember either. I woke up lying in bed.
And what happened to the video game thing? It's not in the barracks anymore.
They must have confiscated it.
Really? Oh, man, what a shame. It was fun. I like being able to use Bankai.
Oh well, it's too late now.
Good. They shouldn't be able to find us here.
Yeah, nobody is ever going to guess that the video game is being kept here.
Hey, now that we're here, what do you say we go for another round?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I went through the trouble of pretending to throw it away?
Well then, get ready.
Let's fight!
A rare liquor, huh? Tell me more.
It's from a brewery in the Rukon district. We rarely get it over here in the Sarate, but they say that it's to die for.
Oh, now you've got me interested. I'd really love to try it out sometime. Do you know where that brewery might be?
What? You want to go yourself, Captain Kyotoku? If you want some, I could just go and get it for you.
Don't worry. The walk to the brewery makes the liquor sweeter. And I also want to see what other offerings that they have.
I see. Well, if you insist.
I heard it was in the outskirts of the Rukon district, but I didn't think that it'd be out in the forest. That's weird, though. If it's as good as it's said to be, you'd think they'd sell it in the city. Either they don't think it's worth it, or there's someone keeping them from doing it. Huh? Hold on. What's that?
Nothing beats this liquor.
Yeah, and the owner here hands out drinks for free. As soon as you tell him you're a Soul Reaper. Ain't he just like the kindest guy you've ever heard of?
You're right. We could sell it to make our wallets heavier, or drink it to make our hearts lighter.
That's a great idea.
We've always sold it to the Rukon district guys. Why don't we try selling it to the nobles too? I'm sure they'd pay us handsomely for something this good.
So, is it possible for me to buy some of that liquor?
Captain Kyoraku?
No, wait. No way Captain Kyoraku would come to a place like this. Must be a look-alike.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he looks way too unrefined, you know? It'll easily take you another 10 years if you want to pass for Captain Kyoraku. He's the most fashionable man in the 13 Court Guard, no doubt about it.
Yeah! And you even stole a captain's robes. That's not something any old bum can wear. Take that off this moment, you worthless idiot!
Angering me isn't easy, but you guys have succeeded.
Oh man. Just started.
Well, well. I don't like having to punish people, but in this case, the situation seems to call for it. And having the court guards trouble the citizens, that's something that I can't allow.
No way!
Well,
Can't be.
I figured.
I'm still here.
Oh, I see.
What happened?
I figured.
I won't lose.
Behind you.
I don't want to fight. Can't be. I'm still here. What?
Is there no other way? Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Two of them.
I have no choice. Rather difficult. That was close. Not bad.
Two up.
But I don't recommend that. I'll give you a send-off. Dodge this.
You've seen nothing.
You're observant. Is there no other way? Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. We'll talk about your real punishment back in the Seirete.
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, you must be the brewer, am I right?
Yes! So, you really are who I thought you were. I cannot possibly thank you enough for everything you've done.
Captain Kyoraku, where did you get your hands on this liquor?
This is this year's last jar of liquor. I've been hiding it. I would like for you to have it.
What? Are you sure that's okay?
Of course! Please accept it. I could just brew more next year. The only thing I ask is that, if you like it, you tell all of your Seirete colleagues about it.
I like your attitude. I'll gladly take you up on the offer then. But at least let me pay you for the cost of the jar itself. You'll need to buy a new one for next year's batch.
That's so thoughtful. What? All of this for one jar?
Really looks like a nice jar, huh? Well, see ya.
Oh!
It's an awfully long story. So, do you like it?
Yes, I am shocked. And Shuhei and Izuru, hey!
Hey, don't you spill a single drop, Izuru. This could be the last time we get to drink something like this.
Yes, sir.
It was worth spending literally all of my money for this. Nanao was pretty mad about it, though.
Thank you so much, Captain.
Yeah, forget the formalities. We're drinking today. Oh, here, your cup is empty.
Thank you.
Don't be modest, all right? Drink till you're full. Let's make that brewer happy, and his liquor, too.
Oh, I see. So you're acquainted with the brewer who made this, huh, Captain? Must be nice.
I'd love to write about this. I could compose an article for the Seirete Bulletin.
I see. That's very nice.
Why? Captain Tozen! Why?
And Captain Ichimaru, too. I wish he just shared and said what was on his mind.
Oh, yes, that's right. He was always the type to keep his troubles to himself.
Sometimes you just need to be able to talk without having to hold back, you know? Now, the best I can do is listen, but I'll gladly do that.
Captain Kyoraku!
Thank you so much for today. I appreciate it, Captain Kyoraku.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much!
I'll be sure to call you the next time I've got some good liquor.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to that. All right. Good night, then.
Looks like they were finally able to let out some of that pent-up steam. Now, it's time for them to take some responsibility.
Alrighty. On to the next one. Yep. The rookie is a brother right here.
Byakuya!
What's the matter? Well, there's something that I wanted to talk to you about. Would now be a good time?
Very well.
I'm really very sorry, but...
What is it? Speak.
Yes. I know it's probably rude of me to even ask you this, but is there any possibility that you might allow me to cover you for a story today? I realize that it's a lot to ask, and you can always say no to it.
Really? So that's it? But why?
The thing is, the photo collection of you that the Women's Soul Reaper Association published is very popular. It's currently selling like hotcakes. What they'd like to do is publish an article about you in an upcoming edition of their magazine, and I'm the one who's been tasked with writing it for them. It's called A Day at the Fabulous Kuchiki Estate. That's the working title for now. I'm sorry. I knew that it would offend you. I'll go to them right away and tell them I won't do it.
No, it's no bother.
Huh?
You want to cover me? Does that mean just following me around?
Not at all. There's actually a lot I'd like to ask you.
All right, then hurry up and ask.
Right. If it's not too much of a nuisance, well, I'd kinda like to...
What?
To ask you, you know, to get your opinion on what it truly means to be a Soul Reaper.
Is that all you want?
Yes! I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Firstly, to be a Soul Reaper is...
Hey! Over here!
Ah! Dang it! Hey! Come on, give me back those sunglasses already.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Reggie! Get your butt over here already!
You little...
Renji and Lieutenant Kusajishi?
Come on, just give them back to me!
Finally, you must always be aware of why you exist as a Soul Reaper, and at all times also recognize the reason why you wield your blade. Obey our laws, always be seeking to better yourself, and steel yourself to stand in any situation. Are you listening?
Right. I'm listening very carefully, so please go on.
Good, then. Moving on. A Soul Reaper is...
This is so fun!
This
Bro, they
isn't
being
funny!
childish in the background.
Be quiet, Renji! That's enough! Byakuya is talking!
Oh, what do you say? How about you two play tag along with us?
I'm done playing tag!
My, what an ear-splitting racket.
Captain Kochki, sorry. I'll get him back right away.
That's great! Then get ready! I'm not gonna hold back!
Ah!
Rukia, wait for just one moment. I will go and silence them.
Byakuya?
Yay! Byakuya's gonna join too! Okay, then I'll just have to beat you all!
Huh? Captain, why's it gotta be me?
You're being rather obnoxious.
I mean, it's all because Lieutenant Yachiru...
Oh, you call that an excuse?
Nah, that's an excuse.
You show no regret for your actions. In that case.
I can see you!
Shut up.
You're pretty good.
Strike back.
You're pretty good. Get serious.
There.
You!
Move. Stand down. I'll grind you up. Move. I will not go easy on you. Scatter. Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
You're pretty good. Get serious.
Here I come back. Move. Too late. Nothing you do will work against me. Strike back. Slash it. Soul cut sweep. That's be gone. Stand down.
Get serious. Get serious.
Soul cut sweep.
Get serious.
Stand down. Too late.
That hurt.
Not much to I will not go easy on you. Scatter. Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
Right. My apologies, Captain.
Oh, right. Well, I'll give these back since you ended up joining with us, Renji.
Thank you, sir. Right. I'm really sorry for dragging you into this, Rukia.
No. You have problems too, huh?
So, just what were you and the captain up to anyway?
I've been assigned to do some close coverage for the Women's Soul Reaper Association.
Oh, that thing you mentioned. So, did you get to ask about confectionaries?
Renji?
Huh? Wasn't that the whole point?
Did you say confectionaries?
The thing is...
I see. Unfortunately, I know very little about such places.
I see. Well, I know that you like spicy food.
But even though that's the case, I suppose I could tell you about a shop I know instead.
Would that be all right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, have you heard of Gin Tonbo?
Gin Tonbo, the luxury glasses shop.
Indeed. As a matter of fact, a former lieutenant of Squad 6 runs it. The glasses there are stylish and of high quality. If you are in need of glasses, you really should consider going there.
Yes, sir.
I know another shop. It's near Gin Tonbo. Do you know the dry goods store?
Yes, I know of it.
There's a haberdashery on the corner at the end of the street. I used to walk by it often. I remember there was a time I bought a hairpin for Hisana there, and she was so delighted by it.
Shit
I see. So then, Hisana.
Your hair has gotten quite long. Do you ever tie it up?
Yeah, right. It's just the thing is, I hardly ever tie up my hair, so I'm not sure it will look good like that.
All things, no matter what, have their beginnings.
Thank you very much. Well, if you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up sometime.
Is that enough for your article?
Yes, I got a whole lot of great information.
Very well then.
Byakuya, thank you so much for today. I really appreciate it.
Let me know when it is complete.
You got it. I'll write up a great story for you. That's... If you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up sometime. Could Byakuya? But wait a sec. You're really giving something this lovely to me? This won't stand. I need to prepare a gift. Wait, no. I need to offer proper thanks first. Byakuya!
Alright, I got... Trying to think, between you... I guess we'll do this one.
Please take these files and bring them over to Squad 6.
Right. Yes, sir. Interim Captain, if I may.
What is it?
You've been working non-stop lately. You're starting to look a bit pale. May I suggest you rest for a little while?
Oh, thank you. I'll take a rest for a while in just a bit once I'm done.
If you say so. I hope I didn't offend you, sir. Anyway, I'll take my leave.
And now to check the Serete book.
It's all Elf. What are those papers then?
What? Oh! Rangiku! What are you...
I just came to see how you were doing. I didn't want to bother you, so I just waited around outside. Heard you talk about that. That's it, right? Now, you must be busy enough with all your work as interim captain.
Oh, I couldn't do that. With all that's going on right now, I want to make sure that I can help out as much as possible. By the way, about the Serete Bulletin, there's an article about a great confectionery downtown. Sounds like it's right up your alley. I'm sure you'll love it.
You sure don't look like you're all right to me. Hey, what's wrong? What's the matter? You're shaking all over.
I just really haven't had the opportunity to get enough sleep lately. But I'm all right. Honestly. Wait. I'll get us some tea.
Don't worry, I was merely passing by, that's all. I don't mean to stay Hey, are you listening?
Those sweets. The ones that go so well with tea. Where did I put them?
It's just too much work. This isn't something just one good night's sleep could fix. Good thing I brought that thing along with me.
What is this?
It's an experimental product made by the Department of Research and Development. They said it's based off a drink that's really popular right now in the world of the living. They gave it this catchy name. It's called Unleash the Hollow Bolster Energy Drink. I got a few samples from them for you to try out. Come on, drink it. Bottoms up.
What? Really? You mean you got this for me? Oh, thank you so much!
You can thank me later. For now, just drink.
Yes! Oh.
So, is it working?
I suddenly feel like I can focus much better. I can feel the heat running through my body. It's like nothing could stop me now.
Glad to hear that. Now you can finish up all of that work you have and go to bed early, all right?
Yes! Thank you for looking out for me. She went out of her way to get this for me. I have to work even harder so it won't go to waste. Ugh. Something's off. I felt so good earlier, so energized. But now, I feel so sluggish and slow. I can't move right now. I can't even speak. Could it be because of that drink?
Interim Captain Hisagi, I have heard that you have not been well for the past 3 days. Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry to make you worry over nothing. I've been feeling so tired and run down since then. Work has started piling up. I still feel under the weather, but still, I have to do my best. So, the Hollow was seen around here, isn't that right?
That seems to be the case. The advance team should already be on its way.
Ah, over there. Let's hurry.
Oh man, not one of these.
What? A Menos Grande? That's not what the report said.
Too late to worry about that now. Make the others retreat. I'll take care of it.
Freaking big boy.
You sure like to howl, huh? I wish I had the energy you seem to have. There. This is the end. Is that all? Is that it? Oh, so slow. You won't escape. Keep your eyes on me. Is that it? Too weak. Your brain. Is that it? Too weak.
That's because I didn't freaking know. Okay.
Excellent job, Interim Captain Hisagi. Huh? Hey.
Please, take care of the rest.
Interim Captain Hisagi!
Oh, good grief. Look at me. Getting knocked out in front of my own men. I finally started getting better. But I can't have Rangiku seeing me when I'm in a state like this. Coming in. Huh? Captain Hitsugaya!
I heard from Rangiku. It seems that the drink she brought you caused you some serious difficulty. As captain of Squad 10, please accept my apologies for your troubles.
Not at all. It's not her fault.
I'm afraid that won't do. My subordinates' mistakes are also my mistakes. So that means I will help you out with your work.
What? That would be an enormous help, but, I mean, it's my job.
It wasn't a suggestion. I'm going to do it. You always take too much upon yourself. Learn how to rely on those around you a bit more.
Captain Hitsugaya, thank you very much. But what you just said applies to you as well.
At least your mouth is doing fine.
We're in the same boat.
Those two really do get along quite nicely. I ought to invite the captain the next time that we go out for drinks. He'll have to settle for only having soft drinks, of course.
Well, how long are you going to just stand there doing nothing?
Oh, you saw me?
Of course I did. I can sense your presence without even trying. More importantly, isn't there something that you should say to him?
Rangiku.
Shuhei, I heard that you ran into a bit of a tough spot because of the side effects of that drink I gave you to try out before. I wanted to help you, but look how that worked out. It totally backfired. I'm so...
Oh, please, don't apologize. Don't worry. I know your heart was in the right place. You did it because you wanted to help me. Really, I should be thanking you. I very much appreciate your concern for me.
Shuhei?
He says that, but I'll still punish you. You'll have to help him out with his work, too.
Ugh. Fine. I'll do it, but just this one time.
Thank you. Both of you. Being surrounded by people who truly care about you is a great thing. Relying on other people, huh? I'm still not used to that. But I suppose I'll have to try little by little.
Sir, level 23.
That's the extent of the damage that was done to the Seirite as a result of the battle. The repairs are going smoothly for the most part, but the area response remains a problem.
I'll be right back, guys.
Let's see. How best to put this?
Go ahead. Speak.
Well, it seems that there's a rather large number of people who are being critical of our organization as a result of the Ryoka invasion, and also due to the fact that 3 captains have gone missing. They wonder if the 13 court guard squads are truly capable of defending the Seirite.
I understand. It's only natural. I understand how they would lose faith under these circumstances. Continue to work on making repairs, and on building back trust as well.
That's a surprise. I suppose I just assumed that old man Yama would be throwing a fit over this.
I'm sure that you must have your own feelings about everything that's been happening lately. I hope I can do something to improve our situation.
Head Captain, I've brought your confectionaries. Please enjoy them.
Head Captain Yamamoto, local vegetables for you.
Head Captain! These fish were just caught!
Head Captain, I found some rare sake, and I hope that you might want to try it.
Rice crackers!
Toko Roten for you?
Sweet potato jelly?
What is this? Not Chojiro. All right then. Now it's time to take a look at Shunsui and Jushiro's suggestions. Look at all this food. There's far too much of it. There's no way to eat it all.
Head Captain!
What is next?
It seems in the Rukon district.
What is it?
Head Captain, what are you doing here?
I do not need reasons. Just explain the situation.
There are people trying to press past the gates.
It seems they are here to express grievances to the court guard for the recent incidents.
Jidanbo is trying to calm them down right now. But I'm afraid that some of the Soul Reapers are attempting to suppress them with force for turning...
What was that?
Oh, yikes. Looks like we inadvertently picked the perfect moment to show up.
As expected of the head captain, always a step ahead.
This isn't really the time for a nice little chit-chat.
Open the gate, Chidanbo!
Head Captain Yamamoto.
It's that devil! Get Ryusai Yamamoto!
Get out of here! He'll kill us all!
Look at you now! With the head captain here, you all...
Silence!
What?
How dare a soldier of the 13 Court God squads turn his blade on the people?
But...
Oh? You have something you wish to say to me? Well then, it appears that a punishment is due.
I'm about to whoop that. Let's go.
A correction must be made. I have to educate you as to the nature of the 13 Court God squads.
Oh, please, forgive me, Head Captain.
Consider my words and reflect well upon them before you have to beg for forgiveness.
I'm still here! Strike back!
Easy. Prepare for punishment. Draw. I will be your opponent. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
Strike! Strength of the Soul Reaper!
Pleasantries. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka! The complaints that the people are bringing forth are completely valid and owing to our own incompetence. The 13 Court Guard squad shall steadfastly defend this place with our very lives. I, Shinje Kuni Ginryosei Yamamoto, make this vow unto you. I beg you to put your trust in us once more.
I commend you.
Right now is not the time for that. We are holding a sumptuous feast, so help us prepare.
A feast?
After all, that is what we need in this particular moment. There are numerous people who have yet to recover from the previous battle, and many have fallen into poverty. Don't be shy. Everyone should be able to eat their fill.
Well, isn't that good news to get?
Yes, that's something only the head captain could do. If the Central 46 were functioning, then it wouldn't have turned out this way.
How far in advance was that calculated?
I wonder about that.
Looks like old man Yama's safe on his throne for a while.
Blaster. The last Quincy.
Hello? It tore open the sky and came through. Is it a Menos Grande? Its spiritual pressure is immense. But I can take it. I may have lost my Quincy powers, but I'm still prepared to handle a hollow attack. Even with what little spirit energy I have left, I can still fight. Strike, Grail Wind. Heizen! I filled the Silver Quinto with spirit energy when I was in training. It's an old trick. I may not be able to kill this thing, but maybe I can discourage it.
How very clumsy of you, Uryu.
You! Ryukin!
Is that any way to address your father? You haven't changed a bit, Uryu.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why do you have the powers of a Quincy? But you despise Quincy's. I know you do. I thought that you gave up all of your powers a long time ago.
You're a complete fool, son. I chose my words carefully. I'm not interested in Quincy's, and you don't have the talent for it anyway. Unfortunately, my powers are going to prove much harder to get rid of than yours were. Ryuka Nishida. Whether he's actually interested or not, remains the sole heir to all of the powers and skills that originally came from the late Soka Nishida. In a way, they are his birthright. He is the last Quincy.
The Quincy Cross.
Uryu, you weren't ready. You went to the Soul Society before you were strong enough. And now, you've lost even the feeble and ineffective powers that you once possessed. But even so, I have the ability to restore your powers.
if I choose to do so. You don't believe me? Well, it's the truth. However, there is one condition.
What is it?
You must swear that you will never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again.
Whoa. He already broke that. He already broke that. Don't get involved with Soul Reapers again. Good as amount of episodes later, he's involved with Soul Reapers.
There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hira Mountains, and Ko as in KO, 'cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya.
Jushiro explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kurotsuchi of Squad 12. If something happened to him, it had to be then.
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer student. Nice to meet...
Hello! Hello! What? Sorry, Tish, gotta use the bathroom!
Don't take it too personally. That's just Ichigo.
Oh, I don't mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
Thanks, Uryu. Kon was really falling apart, so that's gonna be a huge help.
Well, I better be going.
Hey, hold on, Uryu.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know.
Uryu, could it be?
What now?
Oh, sorry, forget it.
Okay, weirdo.
I'm not able to detect his spiritual pressure. It seems he's lost all his Quincy powers.
No! I don't want to live like this anymore! I want to go out! I want to do stuff! I want to meet some young girls!
Listen, shut up and stop yelling already. Yuzu and Kari will hear you.
How can I be quiet? If you keep me locked up, I'll sue you for cruelty to stuffed animals. I'll take you for everything you've got. You know, it wasn't anywhere near as painful when Rukia was still around here. Rukia, please come back.
That's enough. Just shut up and go to bed.
Hello! Hello!
I think I'm getting used to this thing. Later. Take care of things until I get back. And keep quiet. Got that?
Okay, got it. And take your time. All right. It may be nighttime, but at least I'm out of there. I'm gonna enjoy what little time I have. So, shall I be naughty? I guess we'll see.
All right, that about does it. Huh? What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence.
Feel my presence? Who?
Who? Seriously, do I have to spell it out for you, you fool?
Win without any Kompaku destroyed. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge.
What the? Shinji? Is that the Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence. It's here.
Shinji, just who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am?
I'll kill you. Guess this here's the end. Check it out.
What a joke!
Now it's fun!
Yet.
We're just starting!
Strike back!
Here! Stop it if you can!
Strike back!
I'll end this! You dodge it if you can!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. Little.
Fine. Here. Go on. Take a good look.
I'm gonna have to fight him again.
So, recognize this?
What? A Hollow's mask.
Right. A Zanpakuto in a Hollow's mask. Now do you get it? That's right. I'm a Soul Reaper who crossed over into the realm of Hollows. Didn't I say that I hoped we could become friends? I'm a Visored, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us, Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them. What?
Whose spiritual pressure is that? And what's this other huge one? Is it a hollow?
He just sensed the hollow? Seriously? Come on, is this guy for real? That spiritual pressure belongs to a Soul Reaper, but nobody I know, so... Hey! Stop! Where are you going? Come back! I'm not done talking yet!
Sorry!
Hey, come back here!
I don't care about what you have to say. I really don't care what kind of freak you are. There's no way that I'm gonna join you guys. I'm a Soul Reaper. I'm not one of you weirdos.
Ugh. Man, what a punk that guy is. Hello? It's Shinji. Is this Miss Sarugaki? Sorry, I guess I failed. So what now? You don't have to yell. Anyway, it's only a matter of time. Be patient.
To be continued.
No way. That's Grand Fisher. Oh man, seriously?
Dang.
I go on one little nighttime stroll in Ichigo's body, and I end up getting ambushed by this freak.
Why do you run, Ichigo Kurosaki? Hurry up and become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, crap. I get it now. Masky Boy thinks I'm Ichigo. Damn. Why me? Why is it always me? And why is his mask off? I can see his face. Is he even really a hollow?
Look, Mr. Hollow, I'm sorry to say, but Ichigo's a little busy right now. Although, maybe I can take his place. How about you play with me instead?
Man.
And just who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Kurosaki. Ishin Kurosaki.
Kurosaki, eh? I see. You're Ichigo Kurosaki's...
His father? Go on and hide, Cone.
You know my name? Wait, when did you figure it out? When did you realize I wasn't Ichigo?
From the beginning.
I see. Then if his father's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki's a Shinketsu, a true-blooded Soul Reaper. That explains a lot. That's why I lost to him. But in any event, I don't have any interest in you, in the slightest. I came here tonight with only one purpose in mind, to kill Ichigo Kurosaki. Where is Ichigo Kurosaki?
I don't know. I've always been pretty relaxed with the kids. Anyway, you may have no interest in me, but I came here in order to kill you. So, are you more interested now?
You've come to kill me, have you? Maybe in your dreams, Soul Reaper, but not here. Perhaps you're under the impression that I'm just some ordinary, run-of-the-mill hollow.
An Arankar? You guys are hollows that take your masks off in order to gain Soul Reaper powers. Am I right about that?
Oh, so you know of us then, do you? Well, then I imagine that you most likely know about this sword as well.
A Zanpakuto? It's absolutely enormous!
That's right. The size of one's Zanpakuto is a reflection of one's spirit energy. Now, do you understand? You have no hope of slaying me. Not with that little twig of a Zanpakuto, you feeble upstart.
You want to talk about the basics? Captain-class Soul Reapers keep their Zanpakuto at a manageable size on purpose.
Whoa! One shot?
So, was that revenge?
Hello, Kisuke.
It's been a long time, Ishin, and I can see that you haven't lost your touch even a bit. That's good to know. Not even a hint of diminished spiritual pressure. So, how does it feel to be a Soul Reaper again after 20 years?
It's all right.
Well then, do you feel better?
I suppose. The truth is, I was never bitter. Hollows do what hollows do. The only thing that I've harbored any regrets about over the course of these last 20 years is that I wasn't able to save Masaki that night. My own powerlessness.
I don't believe that you've changed one little bit. And your son's just like you.
Don't say that.
Speaking of your son, did you notice?
Yes. Just as you predicted. They've made contact with him. The Visored. A lawless gang of ex-Soul Reapers who tried to acquire hollow powers through forbidden methods. Their whereabouts and ideology are unknown. There could be trouble.
But the fact that they contacted Ichigo signifies that...
Yes. It seems pretty clear that they must be gearing up for something. Just the same as us. They've probably noticed all of the sudden changes in the Arancars as well.
I see. So it seems that Hollow was an Arancar.
Yes, but its level of development was far beyond any Arancar I've ever seen before. The Arancars have been stuck at the same level for decades, but this one had serious power. Something new has happened. And you know that can only mean something is behind their sudden progress. Sosuke Aizen. Aizen must have made a deal with the would-be Arancars. He's gonna help them try to achieve their goal. He's using the Hogyoku. Their power has surged, but it's readily apparent from their fuzzy spiritual pressure that the Arancars are still imperfect. That one was probably a prototype they sent out to ascertain what level they're able to fight at. They're still manageable for now, but the Hogyoku possesses immeasurable power. He's bound to complete his work soon enough. And with fully developed Arancars behind him, as well as an army of Menos Grande, he'll try to crush the world. Any ideas?
I'll think of something. With the situation the way it is, everyone is sure to be mobilizing for war. Friend and foe alike. The Visored. Our side of the story, of course. And even the Soul Society.
I'm a Visored, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us. Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them.
Fine.
If you want your powers back, you must swear to never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again. Swear it.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, hey there, Ichigo. Shinji, showing up at school like nothing happened.
Oh, good morning, Shinji.
Hey, I'm impressed. You remembered my name.
Come with me, Shinji.
Huh? What? Hey, seriously, that hurt. What are you so mad about?
Shinji, what is this? What are you doing here?
Come on, what do you think? I'm a student. I have to go to school.
But you came here to recruit me into your group! You have my answer already. N-O! No!
You just don't get it, do you? It's simple. You don't actually have a choice in the matter. A Vizard can't go back once the symptoms appear. You see, whether you like it or not, you're already on our side, Ichigo. Orihime, that big guy, the one with the glasses, all of the Soul Reapers, do you really believe that they're your friends? Sorry, but their friendship isn't what you think it is. It's merely a temporary convenience. If you continue to be a Soul Reaper, you'll eventually be swallowed by your inner hollow and go insane. If that happens, you're finished. Your power will destroy everything. Your friends, your future, even your identity will be completely blown to smithereens. I bet you've sensed it already. The hollow inside you is growing, and very soon it will be too big for you to handle it. Come with me, Ichigo. I'll teach you how to handle it and how to save your sanity.
So, Uryu, what's your answer? What's it going to be?
I want them. I want to have my Quincy powers back.
And?
All right. I swear it. I'll never get involved with Soul Reapers again.
Gotcha.
Orihime.
You let yourself be followed, you idiot! I know Ichigo well enough to realize that he wouldn't tell me what was really going on. So I thought that it might be a good idea to ask you instead, Shinji. Just who are you people? And what exactly do you want with Ichigo? You really think that we'd just spill the beans and tell you everything? Hiyari Sarugaki! What? You heard me. That's my name. Now it's your turn. Introduce yourselves! Orihime Inoue.
I'm Yasutoro Sato.
I see. Whatever. Anyway, we have nothing whatsoever to tell you. You'll die right here.
I'm sorry!
Get off me! Let go of me, Shinji! I'm gonna kick their butts!
What are you, deranged? We're after Ichigo. We can't just be killing random people.
They're gone.
What in the world was that all about?
I can hear him. Ever since my fight with Byakuya. Ever since I cast him away. That mask. It kept coming back no matter how many times I threw it away. Now it's suddenly gone. Ever since then, I hear him. That voice. I can hear him inside me. Calling me. His voice. He's getting closer. And closer. All the time. He's even closer now than he was just a second ago. I don't need Shinji to tell me. I can feel it. If I can't stop him, then I'm gonna be swallowed up. What now? What am I supposed to do?
That spiritual pressure.
Alright, to be continued. Okay, mysterious. This is an introduction of the two Iran cars. I think if I remember,
Sir,
it's the big dude.
A report from Squad 12.
And
signs of Iran cars in eastern Karakura. They've detected 2 of them.
Like green.
Judging from their spiritual pressure, density, and stability, we believe they're fully developed.
So, it begins.
It's about to go down.
I've been here a few times in a mask. I have to say, the world of the living really isn't that interesting. It's such a bore. The reishi is so thin that you can hardly even breathe.
Stop complaining. I told you before I could handle this alone. You were the one who insisted on coming along, Yami.
Well, they annoyed me, irksome jerks. So, just how many do I have to kill anyway?
Just one. There's no need to kill any of the others. I hear that there are only 3 in this entire world with spiritual pressure high enough to fight us. The rest are garbage. They should be easy enough to find.
Huh? What's the deal? Who are you?
Orihime, stay back. Just like we agreed.
Okay. Be careful, Chad. Please.
Ulquiorra, is this him?
Yami, you really need to develop your pesquisa further. Right now, it's just not getting the job done. Can't you tell by yourself? He's pure garbage, too.
He is?
Chad!
Ulquiorra!
Chad must have been aware of it. He knew that these people were really strong. That I wouldn't stand any chance against them. He knew it, and that's why. That's the reason why he fought all alone in order to protect me. Soten Kishun.
What the? It heals? Seriously? He's alive? Oh, rats!
A healing technique? Not quite. No, it's something else. Perhaps it's time or space regression? Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's not healing. It's something that I've never seen before. This human female is most unusual.
Somehow, I have to find a way to buy time. Just a bit. Until Ichigo can get here. No, that's wrong. I can't always expect Ichigo to come to my rescue. I can't burden him with this right now. I don't know what's been troubling him so much lately, but I have to step up and drive these people away myself. Ichigo has more than enough to worry about. This may be the only thing that I can do for him now.
Oh, that look in your eyes. You wanna go, girlie?
Chad, Uryu, Ichigo. I'll do it. I'll protect all of you.
Ha, all right, then come at me.
Tsubaki!
Oh?
Koten Zanshun. No, I reject!
What's this? A little gnat?
Tsubaki! No!
Well, Ulquiorra, she has unusual powers. Shall we tear off her limbs and take her to Aizen?
No, that's not necessary. Just kill her, Yami.
Yes, sir. What? Hold up. Who are you?
Defeat Yami in 120 seconds at most. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to beat him quick. Try.
Ichigo!
Sorry it took me so long, Orihime.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ichigo. If only I had some way to be stronger.
It's not your fault, Orihime. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. These guys are dead meat!
See ya! You little scrub!
Not so bad.
I won't forgive you! Dodge it if you can!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you!
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right, then. I'll start with your arm. This is my Bankai.
Bankai. Hey, Ukiura. Is this the one?
Yes. It seems that all your tantrums have managed to catch his attention and have lured him out. Orange hair, black Bankai. There can be no doubt. He is our target, Yami.
Que suerte! You saved us some trouble. Now we won't have to hunt you down. I'll blow you away!
Wow.
I'm here.
Bro, he can't wait no time.
Fast enough yet?
This is just the start!
Come on now, focus. I can win.
Blast!
We're just starting.
What?
Wide open.
Huge work. What?
Come on. Come on.
Better get ready.
Behold. Let's go, old man. Now.
What? Me? Losing?
Okay, thank goodness. Got it in 120 seconds. Holy. I thought I wasn't going to get it.
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right, then. I'll start with your arm.
Idiot. That's why I told you to develop your pesquisa. You shouldn't have charged in without testing his ability first. Interesting. He sliced through Yami's hierro and severed his arm. They said he achieved Bankai only a short time ago, yet his spiritual pressure is surprisingly hard. Still, be that as it may, I find it hard to believe that he's any real threat to Lord Aizen.
Why, you little flea!
You can still stand. You're as tough as you look.
Looks like you're having trouble. Shall I take over now?
Shut up!
Really, Yami? You're really going to use your Zanpakuto against him?
Shut up, I said!
A Zanpakuto? No way, for real? That's what that sword is? Broken hollow masks, holes in their chests, and Zanpakuto. Their spiritual pressure felt kind of peculiar to me, too. Just who are these guys?
Here I come!
Could they be... like Shinji and me? No, he's here! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't need your...
Ichigo!
Now it's your turn!
What No, I can't move. So if I try to resist you, you're going to sabotage me. Is that it, you monster?
Haha, he stopped moving. Guess he's not so tough after all. Now then, die, flea. Die!
Wait, something's not right. The boy's spiritual pressure is fluctuating wildly. That's rather peculiar. At its lowest, his power is garbage. But at its highest, it surpasses even my own. Strange indeed. What can it mean?
Goodbye, flea. That's it. I'm gonna squash ya! Huh?
Hey, hello there. My apologies. Sorry I'm so late, Ichigo.
What now? These annoying bugs just keep coming out of nowhere. By butting into this, you're practically just begging to get killed. You get that, right?
Fool. Calm down and get a hold of yourself, Yami. Those two are Kisuke Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin. You can't possibly defeat them at your current level. We're going.
Running away?
Better watch what you say. I'm sure that you're very well aware of just what would happen if you tried to fight me, while also trying to protect those two pieces of garbage. We've achieved our immediate objective. I'll go inform Lord Aizen that this so-called Soul Reaper he has his eye on is trash, not even worth killing.
He calling Ichigo garbage is crazy.
Orihime.
Ichigo, yes? Don't feel bad. I'm fine. I should have stayed back like you said. Honestly, it was my own fault that I got hurt. It really isn't as bad as it looks, I promise. So, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault.
Why? Chad got mangled. Orihime was almost killed. All because I was too weak. So how can I not feel guilty about it all?
So, is this the room or what?
I don't know.
Rangiku, are you kidding me? I thought you wrote it down.
I did, but I lost it.
Seriously? You lost it?
Relax already. All we have to do is search for his spiritual pressure.
This thing's so uncomfortable, though.
Listen, just untuck your shirt like us.
Shut up! Just shut up!
He's in here. Go on, open the door.
Hey! How have you been, Ichigo?
Renji, Ikaku, Yumichika, Rangiku? Toshiro?
That's Captain Hitsugaya.
What are you guys doing here?
We're on a mission. We were sent here to help the substitute Soul Reapers get ready. Everyone's got to make sure that they're prepared for a battle with the Arankars.
Who?
What? Are you pulling my leg? You don't know who you've been fighting? How is that even possible?
Fool! They're the guys that kicked your butt the other day.
Rukia.
Hello, Ichigo.
Rukia. Huh?
Good grief, look at yourself!
What?
Come with me!
Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, where are we?
Exactly as we expected.
Huh. That clown. What an absolute joke.
Hey, did you get a good look at his face? He could use a good thrashing.
Hey, Rukia! Where are you taking me right now?
Shut up and keep running, all right? Oh, I see it. Over there.
Hollow!
What are you doing? Go on, fight! A low-level hollow like that should be a complete breeze for you.
Shut up! I don't need a lecture.
What's wrong?
Shut up!
90 seconds, guys. I'm gonna cut that in half. Finish in 45.
I know about it. I know. You haven't been a proper Soul Reaper since the Arankar fiasco. What are you afraid of?
Okay.
Are you that afraid of defeat? Is not being able to protect your friends that terrifying? Or is it something else? Is it that hollow inside you? If you're really that afraid to lose, then get stronger. If you want to protect the people that love you, then simply do whatever you have to do in order to protect them. If the hollow inside is so terrible, then you just have to make sure that you get strong enough to crush it. Even if no one in the world believes you, stick out your chest and scream in defiance! The Ichigo I know is the kind of man who'd do that.
Last one was something else. Sorry. I'll kill you. We're just starting. Take this. What about this? This is too easy. You're mine. Dodge it if you can. Here it comes. What about this? Take this. You're mine. Not so bad. Dodge it if you can.
Bro,
Sorry. I'll kill you.
bro. 100 and, oh my goodness, bro.
That's it. You can do this.
I really wish that you just shut up.
Orihime!
Rukia!
Hey, how have you been?
I didn't know you were here. How long can you stay?
We'll discuss that a little later. Hey!
Ichigo!
Orihime,
I'm sorry I'm so weak!
I'll get stronger. I'll get stronger, and once I do, next time, I won't let them hurt you.
Good. It seems he's back to his old self. Thank you, Ichigo. And thank you too, Rukia. Welcome back!
Long time no see, Cone.
Yeah, there's only one person I can think of who'd stomp on me without hesitation after we hadn't seen each other for a whole summer. There's no doubt. It just has to be Rukia. Oh, I'm just so happy. I could totally cry.
Come on, stop goofing around and get in here.
It's been so long since I've been in this tiny little room.
Hey, it's not that little. Don't compare it to Byakuya's place.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Shut up. So give it to me then. What are these Iran cars, and why are they after me?
Wait. Just hold on a second, okay? Let us tell you.
What?
This room is so cramped, and so plain, too. I really need to pretty this place up.
You know, for a boys' room, this place is actually pretty tidy.
Come on. This place is cramped as it is. Go further in.
Hey, how did you guys get in here? And what did you do to my light?
Iran cars are hollows in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers. There's just a few, and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now, Aizen and his Hogyoku come along, and we have fully developed Iran cars to deal with. Like those two you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces. But these fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to the world of the living, we had to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief. The reason that Rukia was chosen is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
That's not true. They chose me for my ability.
And the reason that I was selected is because I'm one of Rukia's superiors. Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a combat team outside the captain class. So, I asked Ikkaku to accompany me. Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along, and Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
What is this, a picnic?
In any case, Aizen definitely has his eyes on you, and is eager to know more about you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Captain Hitsugaya. There's the party pooper who refused to get into the attic and try to hide there with us.
Were you waiting outside all this time for somebody to open a window? Not too smart. Boys with silver hair aren't exactly a common sight around here.
I'm going to remember this when we get back. It's true that an Arrancar is a hollow that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't produce an effective Arrancar. If someone really wanted to create an army of Arrancars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start with hollows of Manos Grande level and above.
Manos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Manos Grande?
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Manos Grande that exist. First of all, the Gillians. They are the lowest class of Manos Grande, and little more than foot soldiers. They're numerous, and all of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Manos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Manos. The Manos Grande that you fought before coming to the Soul Society was one such Gillian, for example.
That thing was just a foot soldier?
Gillians are gigantic, but slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A Captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent and ultimately much more dangerous. The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, the Vasto Lordis. They're the highest class of Manos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Hueco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vasto Lordis are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers. Worse, we have no way of knowing how much stronger a Vasto Lordis gets when it becomes an Arrancar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Manos Grande right now. That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vasto Lordis under his command, the Soul Society is doomed.
We have returned from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami, welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
Yes.
I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to kill, you kill, right?
Grimjow.
Grimjow.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh, yeah?
Enough. Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us. Yet.
Oh, no, it's yet.
Lord Aizen isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem. The potential that boy has is absolutely tremendous. Right now, his powers are extremely unstable and unreliable. But I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future. that's the reason why I let him live.
I still say that you're being too soft! And what if you're wrong about him, huh? What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
Then I will be happy to deal with him. Do we still have a problem?
Very well. He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
Freaking Ulquiorra. This man don't give no fucks.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
We're not. Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Urankars have been completely defeated.
What? But where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
Oh. Well then, I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
No, but I don't believe that she'll turn me down. Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you.
Let's go.
Got somewhere in mind?
Of course not. But don't worry, we never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
He gonna go to his friend's
I'd
house.
keep that wooden sword
Ichigo's
close
house.
if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place. He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
I see.
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh? Hey, Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy? My family already saw you. What are you gonna tell them? Hey, listen to me!
And then, after that, Ichigo was all better. And then... But wow, Rukia's really amazing. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous. Who could it be?
Ah, just perfect. There's nothing I love more than a good bath. Thank you, Orihime.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you acting so somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Go on, talk to me. I'll listen.
But look, I'm doing just fine. Really.
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Rukia's really amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him, but I only wanted Ichigo to be happy. But now Rukia's
She
back,
really cares about this dude.
and she cheered up
And at the
Ichigo
same
in no
time,
time
she's
flat.
jealous of Rukia.
I guess I should be happy about that. And yet, instead, I find that I'm feeling jealous of her. She's
Where I
a
tell
great
you.
person. She's so kind, so strong, so beautiful. I love her for cheering up Ichigo. So I don't understand. Why? Why do I feel this way? I don't feel this way at all when I'm at school. But when I come home and I'm there, all by myself, just listen to me. How lame. I'm a total wreck. Rankiku? Yeah.
Silly. You're such a fool. You have no reason to be jealous, Orihime. Ichigo's just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to actually deal with your feelings and to address them. You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime. There, go ahead. Go on, let it all out. Come here and let me press you tightly to my bosom.
Bro, she is on some shit. It is.
It seems that man's still there. What could he want? This is just ridiculous. I don't have any business that would involve a lieutenant from the Soul Society. So what exactly is this guy's deal?
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone saw you?
Of course not. I felt a number of strong spiritual pressures on the way here, contrary to what Ulquiorra has reported.
They called for reinforcements from the Soul Society. Man, this never would have happened if he'd just killed that kid from the first time he had the chance to. Like I said, that idiot is too soft. There's no need to hold back. If they have any spiritual pressure at all, kill them. Spare no one.
The spiritual pressure. It's them. Rukia.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure at the moment.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit list. That means they're going to kill everybody that they can find who has even a hint of spiritual pressure.
They're huge! I don't think I've ever seen hollows as big as these guys before. Just how I like it. Let's have ourselves some fun!
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her. It will keep her out of the fight.
Good. Go on. Get ready, Rangiku.
Hello there.
It's about to
I'm
go down.
Car Undecimo. Given name, Sha Long.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
The captain of Squad 10, eh? That's splendid news indeed. It appears I've managed to hit the jackpot.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you crapped out.
Oh?
To be continued. Also, if people wondering why I'm not really talking and stuff like that, I want y'all to, experience this game and also just the show in general, because I mean this is based off the show and stuff like that and the manga, but I want y'all to enjoy just like I am. Like, I'm trying not to talk a lot because simple fact of like just to rewatch this, but in a game, like very, very excited. So far,
Kill
looking
everyone?
hella in this game.
With a hint of spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad... one of them is coming this way.
That spiritual pressure's close. Where is it?
Aw, rats. You're no Soul Reaper. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right. So, after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others. That none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
You would have killed me if Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did. I'd be dead for sure right now.
Chad, step back, okay?
Wait! Ichigo! That girl healed me!
Chad! Please, just let me handle this.
Oh. Okay. It's all yours, Ichigo.
Yeah, we do not need you dead, buddy.
Are you all right, Chad?
I see. Ichigo, what's going on?
Dang.
Don't you trust me to have your back anymore? Will we ever be able to fight as a team again?
Chad?
Let's see. I wonder,
His
how
feelings got
should
hurt.
I kill you?
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself. You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. You mean you got your powers back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me. But I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi, so naturally, I regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia!
You heard the lady. Go on, step back. Up.
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone!
All right. Let's get started.
Aron car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Ah, don't bother.
Interesting.
There's no point in
Why you
wasting
running?
my time
Why you running, buddy?
learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword. Too slow. Too easy. Strike now.
What?
Too slow. Then at least remember the name of my sword. So Menomon! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
I'm sorry! Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Deno Shidayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
There's no escape.
It's over.
Strike back!
Strike! Then at least remember the name of my sword. So Menomon! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all,
Hey, you
I'm
tell us so crazy.
standing right here,
The swords that she
aren't
has,
I?
I actually have in real life.
Hey, that's Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shidayuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto.
I ain't gonna lie, her bun cop?
Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Crazy.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer. Hop! But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes,
Yep.
Lord Byakuya Kuchiki.
Figured.
Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now, would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already? Ah, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you both myself then. Arankar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
Unlock the blue key. Wrong card number 13.
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble. Now I don't have to try to find you bunch.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you better start saying your prayers.
All right, you're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm Arankar number 13. No, forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training someone, I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is.
Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame!
You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine. Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have underestimated you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica! This is how we do it. This is how Arankars release our Zanpakuto. You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones. An Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. They're quite a bit different than the swords you Soul Reapers wield. So, when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power and form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power.
Alrighty. When with Awakening Kikong move to remember my name. Okay.
What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumachika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300-ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely. And don't you dare tell anybody about it.
I have to use it. Ah, drat. I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Unkai! Yoman Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed.
Bro, he just...
When you die!
Try and come closer. Nice and warm. That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosugimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hosugimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
He is...
Yes.
Okay, man.
Rather slow starter. It's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai.
I'll pierce you through! I'm going crazy! Come on! For real? Go! Incredible! This is my trump card! Let's pierce! Hosugimaru!
I don't think I got it.
Rats.
Ikaku Madarame. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive. But I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
I couldn't do it. He was too dumb. I got the secret mission. Luckily, I finished the secret mission.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilfort released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort. Is he with you guys?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as a Rankar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you, but weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata!
Oh, man.
You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arrancar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arrancar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when Hollows are reborn as Arrancars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
No.
And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arrancars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack.
Oh, man. I got talismans over talismans. I ain't using it yet.
So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Okay, dude, you doing too much.
Come on. Come on.
Bro.
I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Bro, he is
I'm disappointed.
Let's keep this going.
How unfortunate. Beyond unsatisfactory.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks.
Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Yo, what up? Erasmus. Well, I can't pronounce it, my bad.
Gentei
You on Xbox? No, I'm on
Kaijo?
PlayStation.
What exactly is that?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is
quintupled. It's over, Shalong Kufong.
not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
To be continued. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end it there. I hope y'all enjoyed. Next stream is tomorrow. We will be facing Grimjow in the next episode, so definitely watch out for that. Thank you Cody, thank you Aramis for coming in. We got one like today. That's cool. If you are new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. If you like this Bleach Rebirth of Souls and you want to see a lot more after I'm done with the whole story part of like online or playing against friends, definitely hit that like button. And if there's any other anime games y'all will want to see me play, comment down below. But other than that, guys, this has been your boy Darkrai, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.